We live, baby.
We
What's
ready.
up? What's up? What's
We
up?
here. We here.
What's up, family? How y'all feeling, man? Happy Sunday to each and every one of you guys, man. How you feeling?
We're living the dream, baby. Living the
Living
dream.
it up. Living it up.
It's a good dream, man. It's a
Always
good
getting
dream.
it. Always getting it.
Hey, shout out to Fishing Outdoors for being first, man. He was first.
Yo, he was first like this morning.
Fishing outdoors?
Fishing
Shout out
Outdoors
to him.
Orlando. He dropped in at 10:52 in the morning.
That's what I'm talking about.
Morning.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, he tapped in. Oh, whoa, what just happened? Where'd I do that?
Oh, wow.
Yo, my man just dropped off like that. Yo, Animal Instinct, what's good, bro? Got you on the show. Got you on the show. That's right. What just happened to him?
There you go. He backstage. I'm gonna bring him on.
All right, I'm worried about him. I'm a little scared.
So you know when you try to press the button to see the comments and you hit leave? Yeah, I just did that.
I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, go ahead. Whatever you
Press the wrong button, y'all. Oh my God. All right, hold on. All right, now I got it. All right.
It's all good though, Corey. Ain't nobody judging you.
Yeah, let's get these guys. You did it early in the show. You all right? We did it nice and early. Hey man, I'm gonna need a shirt from y'all, all y'all tree, y'all. LOL. What? Hey, Animal Instinct. I ain't got no tree on me right now. I don't be doing that all the time.
Yeah,
that was another life. I don't do that tree.
You gotta catch me offline, man.
That was another life. We don't do that.
Now, if you meant to say 3, I got you.
Hey, what are y'all talking about?
Keep this offline, man. Offline.
Please don't let this live get flagged, man. What are y'all talking about, man?
We didn't say nothing.
Fish Fam Link in the building. Fish Fam Link in the building.
Hey, Mike, you know they'll flag the live in a minute.
Yeah, look, he hurried up. Animal Instinct said 3. He meant 3. He meant 3. It was a mistake, misunderstanding. It's all good.
Hey, we got them coming, Animal. We got them coming.
That's right. They are in the making. So since everybody's getting their hay out the way, what's going on, Fish Fam Link? How you feeling? Animal Instinct, appreciate you, boy. And to the best moderator in the whole wide world, Angie, what's happening? We see you, girl. Appreciate you.
We see you.
Thompson.
You know, it's crazy.
Thank you for coming on, sir. I appreciate it. Much love.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I be seeing Nicole, man, and she just did us dirty, bro. She's supposed to look. Our other moderator that was at the beginning. Her name's Nicole, but
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She's supposed to be at the Clash. I'm gonna have to holler. Be like, yo, what's good?
You gotta pull us to the side, bro.
Yeah, what's going on? What's up? What's up? You know what I mean? Like I might have to pull up on her and she might not even know. I might just pull up on her like, yo, what's up? You know who I am? Do you know me? No.
You gonna get yourself in trouble, Mike.
Hey.
Listen, on the real though, the Clash is in like less than 5 days. But I'm trying to be real low key about it, man. I'm trying to go up there, spectate, see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Look, we in a place called Morgantown, PA. Okay, I only know one Morgantown, and that's West Virginia. So,
wow,
I'm already very skeptical of the area. All right,
you know what? That's true. I've only heard one Morgantown. That's in West Virginia. You're right.
Right. So I'm already skeptical. I'm going west. Actually, yeah, I'm going east. I'm sorry, I'm going east. And you know, once you go into the middle of Pennsylvania, you start getting the mountains and the hills and more woods and hidden places where you can't see things. You know what I mean? So
be
I'm
careful.
already,
man.
yeah. I'm already, yeah, I'm already very skeptical of this area. I did some, yeah. So I said, listen, I'm going in low key, slip in, see what's going on, watch from the outside, say what's up, and then be.
Bro, you know the crazy thing? When you get there, this might be somebody that know you and be like, yo, Mike.
right. Mike.
They gonna be like, whoa, gotta go.
Like, yo,
hey, Corey, be like,
yo.
You'll be like, oh my God.
Hey.
Yo, my man did that. Yo, shout out to hey Lando, thanks for jumping on earlier this morning, bro. You was first one.
Yes, sir.
Shout out.
Literally first.
What's up, Steve? Good to see you on the channel, brother.
Much respect, Lando. Much respect.
Maloney Photography and Aquatics, always hollering from Liverpool, England, in the building.
Respect, Maloney. Respect, boy.
In the building.
Yo.
Sketty, no.
What's going on? What's up, Sketty?
Melanie in the house. There she go.
Miss Melanie.
There she
is.
Let
me holler at you.
Mike, I'm not about that. What? What I do? Wait, what I say? What did I say, Melanie? I don't know what I did. Hold up. Wait. She got an angry face after that. What did I do?
I see.
Gotta get right, Mike. Gotta get right.
I don't know what I did though.
Hey, she had the best let me holler at y'all. Shout it out.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Garcia.
Yo, go check out Garcia. Gonna be dropping his live stream, I believe, at 8:00 tonight.
8:00.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I believe Garcia gonna be at the Clash as well.
Oh, really?
Yes, I believe so.
Ain't Garcia, that's like a 12-hour drive. He coming from Florida, right?
I think he's flying up though.
Okay.
She was talking about the concern about traveling. She said, I'm not about to. Oh, okay. I see what she's saying. All right, about where I'm going through the hills and the valleys and the hidden places. She ain't about that either. I got you.
Hey,
I got
Mike,
you, Melanie.
Hey, look, Mike, I see somebody already put it in the comments so far. But if you look at what Patrick David said, we gonna get in it. We gonna get in it. I just could not help but see it. But
look at Mike, y'all. Look at Mike.
No. It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all cool. I'm cool.
Patrick, we gonna get in it. We gonna get in it because we got a lot of stuff to discuss about.
Did my face change when I looked at it?
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to do that. No, I wasn't trying to change my. No, it's all good. I'm okay with that.
Bro, you gonna mess around and get an email from them guys, bro.
We're gonna be talking about that canister, man. And some people got good, some people got bad, but we're gonna get in it. We're gonna get in it.
Hey, he might make them improve what they do. You know what I mean? He might make them improve they work.
I don't know because real hard fishing kind of feel the same way. Yeah. But like I said, we're gonna get in it, and I really do hope he pops in too. So you know what I'm saying, he can put his input in the comments just like everybody else. And you know, make it go from there. But I can't wait to talk about that particular canister filter.
Yeah.
Mickey
I never owned a Sun canister.
All right, can we stop talking about that? And we can talk about people. Can we talk about people in the comments right now? That's what we're supposed to be doing right now.
I never had one.
As I was saying,
this guy told me, he said if it walked like a duck and it quacks like a duck, I said, Mike, it's not a sun.
Oh man.
No. Hey, Vibes Aquatics, Vibes in the building. Hey, look,
I wouldn't do you like that, brother. I wouldn't do you like that. I love you too much, man.
You trying to make me go there. You trying.
Hey,
Nope. It ain't gonna work.
Mickey Senior, we see you, man. Thanks for coming in.
Yep. Mickey Senior in the building. Look, I think Bob's gonna be going there too. Yeah, Melanie, I agree. Zero tolerance. I agree. That's how I get though, Melanie. When I go into an area that I don't know nothing about, I've never been there. I've never been past Harrisburg willingly, like on my own. So this is past Harrisburg, and I'm telling you, I'm in uncharted waters. I have no idea about that area. But yep. Garcia said he flying in. What y'all going to call China?
Up, man? You trying to go to the Clash, Corey?
You try.
Yeah, I mean,
it's only 5 hours away for y'all.
It's 5 hours from us.
It's 5 hours from us.
It's 4 for me.
It's 5 hours for us, man.
You want to show our face, man?
We'll talk, man. We'll talk after.
We'll talk.
You know, easy drive, 5 hours. You know.
Yep.
But
I need to stop in Pennsylvania to pick up something though, man. I got something just sitting here right now.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Still debating on if I want to go the salty route or, we'll talk about that later though.
The salty way up.
Yeah, I got a 220 I got to pick up in Pennsylvania too.
He's playing. So we're not worried about him. I'm serious, bro. But I'm waiting on those little babies to get a little bigger, Mike. Yeah,
they moving. They growing up, man. They doing good. They are doing good.
I got my bacteria in here dying, bro. I'm trying to keep them alive.
Better use that filter. Run those filters.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
Throw one of them angels in back there. They look good. Right. Throw one of those angels in that tank. Yo, Silver Creek Aquatics in the building. Tommy in the building. What's up?
What's up with your Silver Creek? How you feeling, boy? Good to see you popping in, man. Much respect.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Vibes Aquatics will be at the Clash. I believe he's traveling there as well.
23 hours.
Yeah, he's driving. I hope he ain't driving.
Sweet Jesus.
I hope he ain't driving.
Vibes, why not just fly, man?
Will be at least 5. What?
Vibes in Florida too, right?
Vibes is in Austin. Is that how long of a drive it is from Austin?
Texas. Yeah. That might be a minute.
He got to come all the way up the East Coast.
Well, you know what? He right because family drove from there to Maryland and it was like 16.
Yeah, that's a minute.
Okay, so he's probably right. Yep.
Sheesh. Yeah, I'd probably take I'll buy a plane ticket, bro.
Yeah, that's a fly up for me. Sheesh. That's a fly up. What up, Tommy? Shout out to Tommy in the building, Silver Creek.
What up?
Look, see? Looking at flights to PA, but they trying to charge the heck out of people, just like they're trying to look. The hotel where the convention is, they trying to get you.
How much?
Per night?
Look, man, I'm saying estimated at least 200 a night. And this is not no 5-star hotel. Look, I was down at the Gaylord and I was paying like $2-something a night in Florida.
Right.
They're trying to do that at the, what is it called? Holiday Inn. Yeah. They're trying to do that at a Holiday Inn. I was like, listen, I found the place, which I'm skeptical about again. There's a place down in it's like Reading, borderline Reading, Morgantown. So it's right on that line, but it's not far away from the Clash. And they're doing a king bed, single room, all that nice, all dolled up. And I think it's like the Comfort Inn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Hotel at the convention is sold out. I wasn't going there anyway. So I hope you guys weren't planning on going to the hotel there. I wasn't feeling it.
You won't feel that price.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that price. Because look, even if you stay, there's hotels all around there, 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes away from there. It's a lesser star. Like you're going to be sometimes a 3-2 star place. But everybody's supposed to be kicking it up at this convention late night.
Right.
So you're supposed to be getting it in, hanging out there, and then when it's time to go lay it down, you jet to the hotel. You know what I mean?
Troy, we got to go, bro.
That's it.
Yeah,
Put your things in now.
Yeah, we'll talk, man. We'll definitely talk. Hey, Mike, it's the weekend, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, but here's the thing. They changed it so they start Friday morning. So I'm gonna be late too because I work Thursday night. So I'm driving from Indiana straight to Morgantown. So their first, what's his name? Jason, Primetime Aquatics, he starts his speech at 9. I might not even make that.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, hey, the first speech is 9 on Friday. I said, listen, I'm trying to go check in. I said, I'm trying to go check in, put my feet up and chill for a minute. I probably won't be at the place until like 1 or 2. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. So
yeah, that's crazy. 9 in the morning.
Yeah, he's out there guest speaking at 9. I said, dang, everybody getting started quick.
What happened to like 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock?
And that's
9 in the morning?
I didn't know. I looked on it and look here. You know what? Let's all look together so you guys can see just what I see. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with doing a little quick peek. I'll share the screen so you guys can see what we got going on here. All right. So 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Now the 24th is where you guys definitely want to be there because the last day they're doing that auction, and I'm telling you, you're gonna be able to walk away with some stuff for real cheap. So if you do come, Troy, Corey, even if you come Saturday, stay and do the Sunday auction because you'll probably see some stuff that you normally don't get to see.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of African cichlids and all different varieties of fish, but I mean, you can get all kind of stuff at this auction.
There you go, right there, Troy. I mean, bro, if we driving, bro, we good. It's 2 of us. You see what I'm saying?
And look, we were talking about
like with me working night shift, bro. I be up all night. So if you want to leave late at night, we good.
Remember, I was telling y'all we was talking about starting a beta tank. Look, man, they ready. All right, so look, here's the schedule right here. So look, right at the jump.
Can you make it a little bigger or that's the size? Okay, I see it.
You all right?
Yeah. Just read it out to me.
Okay. For the first day, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., you're gonna have the vendor swap room open. So that means anything going on with everyone could do I think you could do like a fish swap, is what I'm assuming that is. Okay, so and then they start placing their tanks out at 9 a.m. and that stays out there till 8 p.m. And then number one guest speaker is 9 a.m. to 10:15, Jason Adams.
Jeez.
And then you jump right in 10:30, 11:45, Jen Williams coming right up. And then there's another speaker, and there's a little break right there from 11:45 to 1 p.m. You got some guest speakers. I don't actually know most of these people. And then they're aquascaping from 2. So this was going to be open till 8 at night. Damn.
Oh, they stretching it.
Night.
And then you got, hospitality room is 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. So they partying in there. Oh, snap. They partying after that.
Hey, we got to hit that, bro. We got to.
They hitting a party after.
To 1 a.m.?
Did it say 1 a.m.?
Yeah.
No.
8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Getting it in. Yes.
Wow. Now, that's crazy.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Look, that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be both nights too. Friday night and Saturday night.
Oh snap!
Both
that's
nights.
Crazy.
Yep. And then you got that. What's that panel chat? Take it outside with Dr. Ted Coletti, Sue Harkley. I don't really know those people. I don't know what that's about. But hey,
bro, I'm down. I'm just interested in the auction. Really?
Yeah, the auction.
Pet Exotics in the building. Melanie, who cares where you stay? You're only sleeping a few hours in that room. I know that's right. That's why I said I'm going cheap. I'm not throwing $200-$300 just to stay a night and not even be in there that long. You know what I mean?
Right.
I learned that the hard way down there at Aquashella. Dang.
Oh, they said Mike will be playing at the Clash too. Mike and Marissa from Our Aquatic Universe.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, they got a band.
Is Emma? Wait, Emma, you going too? You ain't getting kicked. Is Emma going for real? Come on.
Emma, what's up, Emma? How you doing?
Look, Melanie said. Look, that's what Melanie said. Make sure you packing.
Wow.
Oh, you know, I'm always packing in more ways than one, Melanie.
Oh man.
What happened? What?
It's too much information, man.
Oh, we pack. She asked me about packing, bro. That's
okay.
Corey.
This was
Hey, I want to go back. I want to go back and thank Garcia Aquatics for the donation, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna take that and buy you a sandwich while we at the Clash. I'm gonna hook you up.
That's what's up, Garcia. That's what's up.
Good looking.
Spreading the wealth around.
Steve said, "What are you guys talking about? Your truck drivers. Let's go. Get your butt on up here."
There's only one guy, a truck driver. I just like to drive. That's my whole thing. I'll drive anywhere. Speak early so he can enjoy the show.
Jason wanted to speak early so he can enjoy the show.
Yeah, 5 hours. Steve is a
Jen is my girl. Okay, Jen is my girl. All right, I'll have to introduce myself to Jen. Oh, you know what? I know who Jen Williams is. She was at Aquashella. I met her. I know she is. Yep.
Who is
Mike? Do you know if Science Gal will be there?
I don't know if she's gonna be there. I didn't hear nothing. Is it going to be freezing? I mean, coming from Texas, yeah, we have 50. It's like 50 something degrees at night now up here, vibes. So it'll be a little chilly at night.
Yeah.
Bring a hoodie. Bring a hoodie.
Bring
a hoodie. That's for sure. Maybe some sweatpants. I don't know. Vibes comes off as a guy that like to walk around with khaki shorts and open toe sandals. So with
his shirt tucked in.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh man.
He does tuck his shirt in. No, he does. He did have his shirt tucked in.
Hey, that man a Texan, man.
That's a Texas. Yep. All right, so we already looked at that day. And look right down at the bottom, 11:30 until all items are sold is the auction.
Oh yeah.
So we might be there. You might be there. Look, you might be there till like 4, 5 o'clock. Depending on what they got. Unless you get what you want and dash out.
Yep.
Oh, man, Mike.
Why not? I'm on the grind this week just so I could go there, bro. I'm not even playing with you. I'm grinding just to try to get there myself. But yeah.
Hey, we'll talk, Corey. We'll talk.
I'm down. I'm down.
We'll talk.
The
problem for me is it's not about going. It's not about pretty much just getting the time from work.
Yeah.
My schedule's kind of awkward right now. So, and then I work on Saturdays. So that's I'll have to we'll see.
Yo, MC in the building. What's up, MC? Good to see you on here. It's all right. You still on time. We just rapping right now, MC, talking about the Clash and see who's going.
Just know if I'm driving, we good. Would you say it's a 5-hour drive for us? 4 hours?
Yeah, like 5 hours and 4 minutes.
Oh yeah, we getting there in 3.
I tuck my shirt into basketball shorts and wear Crocs, but I also hardly ever leave the house. Kidding. Well, about the tucked in part anyway.
We call that styling. You got the SpongeBob going on.
Listen, I think Silver Creek from Texas too, so that's why he said that.
Yeah, he from Texas too. Yeah.
I would be out there. Steve, you ain't coming
Silver Creek. Do you got the cowboy boots with the Sperry's? What they call Sperry's or Sperry's?
Oh,
you probably do.
MC said you keep getting all these. Oh yeah, I got a little something back there. A little glow in the dark something, a little exclusive for the live crew. A little something.
That was that surprise thing, right?
Yeah, you know about that. See,
bro, I pay attention, bro. I see everything.
Good looking. KGE Aquatics, good to see you on here. Come by and see me. We are there as a vendor. Ooh.
Okay.
Hey, whenever they say come see me, I think they got a little gift package.
Bro, let's go make some connections, bro. Come on, Troy.
Little
you got to call
out,
bro. Rack up them points, baby. It's only one day.
MC prayers for faster recovery. MC prayer for faster recovery. Oh, snap. Well, if anything, whatever's going on with you, MC, prayers, and I hope you do get a speedy recovery.
Yeah.
Hopefully you feel better, man. I don't know what's going on, but
so Steve will be out there Saturday. Oh man,
that's what I'm talking about.
So I think Friday will be a nice night. See what got going on with the festivities going on through the day.
Your man Bill not coming? Bill not going?
Nope.
Never mind.
Listen, look, he ain't in. I don't think he on like that. He likes the little fish tank. He'll get his information from YouTubers, but I don't think he's into that people stuff. I'm not lying to you.
I get you. I don't know. He might like it. He might enjoy himself. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, I invited him to the auction. I was like, you ain't even got to pay nothing. Just come in and just see. No,
that's it.
No. All right. All right. You know what I mean?
See, look, Bill, you gotta drag him out kicking and screaming, bro. That's it.
Look, I'd be trying to get him out, man, and it'd be hard work. Luckily, I can get him over here because it's just us. He come over help out here, but
right.
Anywhere else,
he not going.
Not happening.
Oh, man.
I've tried. Listen, first of all, he's scared of flying. 1. Okay. So 2, do you know a type of person that when they definitely try to avoid something, they got an excuse for everything?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got to get here, or I got this, I got that, I got here. He's one of those. Listen, if the Penguins are dropping a puck, he can't go somewhere. I'm telling you, I'm not even playing with you. It's like that. Oh, I can't miss my Penguin game. What?
Don't do that, man, like that, Mike.
You ain't even playing.
I'm surprised he's not in the chat right now.
Oh, I look, and I still hit him with this right now because he know I'm not lying either. You know I'm not lying.
Mike, you do that man dirty right now, man.
I'm telling you, I tell him about this stuff all the time that I'm doing, and I invite him. He never can make it. Straight up.
Gee.
Well, at least he ain't tucking his shirt and basketball shorts with long socks and penny loafers.
I think he had that on at Aquashella.
Who you said had that vibes?
Big vibes. He was killing it, man.
I'll leave that man alone, man.
My man vibes. Yo, Raul's Aquatics and Reptiles. What's up, brother? Good to see you back. He was on. He did a lot of talking to Salty. He was on there for the Salty Sunday last week.
Yes, sir.
Had a lot of knowledge. He just dropped the video on canister filters too, so he might have a lot of insight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Raul.
Mm-hmm. Jeff Kane in the building. What's up? What's up?
What up?
We see you, boy. See you.
Real quick, everyone that's in the chat, throw a thumbs up in the comments if you go into the Clash this Friday. Throw a thumbs up in the comments if you are going to the Clash.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know.
Let us know so we can holler at you, say what's up. Many introverts in fish keeping. What? I've never labeled myself as an extrovert or introvert. I've never did that, so I ain't into that game.
I think I'm kind of both. I like my chill time, and I like to be around people sometimes.
I think that's why a lot of people keep fish, because they don't want to be bothered by people. Truthfully, like it takes their it occupies their time, and they don't have to be bothered.
Yeah. What you showing up there, bro?
Do occupies your time.
Huh?
I say you're right. It do occupies your time. But if you look, as you can see, my tank is at peace.
I can't see. I can't see.
Yeah, what are we looking at?
Anybody fussing and fighting? You know what I'm saying?
What size tank is that?
300.
What kind of stand is that?
Custom made.
I'm saying, like, what type of wood?
What kind of
cedar
kind of wood?
or what?
Is it mahogany oak?
I'll be lying to you. Yeah, I have no idea.
You had to taste it first.
If I tell you, I'd be like, hey, look, I don't know if it's pine, mahogany, man. I tell you, boy, I'd be
like, that's what's up, though, man.
I'm happy you got that Dova out of there, bro. I'm happy you got that dang thing out of there, bro.
Bro, look at the fishes, bro. Like they all chilling and just up top doing good.
Yo, low key, that shovel nose is getting up there, bro. For real.
Honestly, bro. I mean, he big, but he not that big. Like he bought maybe where is he at?
Oh, he big, bro. You see him every day.
Look at him. I can see him back there. Like,
bro, he's big.
No,
that big.
I'm not saying he's not big, but it's like the camera blew him up. You know what I'm saying? Like on camera, he looks way bigger than what he actually is.
Yeah.
But he's big though. Now, who is big is just the arowana.
Mm-hmm.
Now the arowana is big, and I'm thinking I might have to
say it.
You know, I might have to rehome him pretty soon because I love that fish, but I don't want to keep him in. To me, he's getting too big.
Mike, I told him that 2 years ago.
No, well, he didn't hear you. He didn't hear you.
But look, it's about the journey, right? It's about I can say having arowana was truly fun. Like me and this boy back here, we done been through some things, man.
You remember when that day you asked me, you was like, why not get you an arowana? Because I knew that mug was going to get over 12 a foot. I knew that.
Yeah. And Corey, but how long ago was that, though? That was like 4 years ago.
It don't matter, bro.
Yeah.
Every tank I got, I planned my fish.
But I mean,
I know how big they get. That way, I know what size tank to put them in. I know filtration. And I know how many to put in the tank. Trust me, bro.
I understand all of that. I'm just saying, I enjoy the journey of having a silver arowana, man. Me and this boy go way back, and he's like the second
OG. Yeah, he is. I was there with him. I know.
So he's the second OG in the tank right now, man. Huh? And I mean, he's doing good. You know what I'm saying? He's as you can see, he's long, healthy. But sooner or later, I know I might have to go ahead and
upgrade.
I mean, we still can keep them.
You
but
can just get a 500 gallon, 600 gallon upgrade. That's all.
Oh, well, I'm open to donations, Mike.
Bro, we can build that.
Oh, there you go.
I've been telling you that for about 2 years.
I ain't too comfortable building no 500 gallon.
Hey, just let me know, bro.
Well, you're welcome.
I've been trying to find ways to put at least a 500-gallon in my fish room right now.
Nice. What's up, Bill? Good to see you. We was talking about you earlier.
There you go.
Yeah, we was talking about you earlier, Bill. It's good to see you.
Hey, Bill, you got to go to that class, man. Let's see what he say.
I already know the answer. You ain't even got to ask. Yeah, good, Bill. Put in the comments if you coming to the clash this weekend.
Yeah, Bill.
How much you want to bet the first thing he said? I didn't even know there was a clash this weekend. How much you want to bet? He'll say, I didn't even know.
That's what I'm talking about, Adam Instincts. Ask him, baby. That's what I'm waiting on.
They doing good, man. I got younger, like the younger, little, smaller fry are doing good in the bottom tank. And then the larger fry are now identifiable and they got a little bit of size. They're like half an inch and they're swimming around in there like piranhas. So they're doing good, man.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm on my way.
Yep. Numbers aren't high because it was survival of the fittest, but I feel like I worked out all the kinks. So if they spawn again, I should get a big breed, like a big spawn, and I should be able to take care of all of them.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, look, this is his answer. Look, see? What I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Mike, you called.
Yep. Like I haven't said a word, like I ain't said a word to this cat for the past 3 months about this stuff coming. Like I never said nothing to him. I told you, man.
He said, whoops. Oh, man.
I knew what he was going to say before he said it. That's how much I know. That's how much I know how he is whenever I already know.
It's cool. It's cool.
Yep. You got to staple a piece of paper on his forehead. For real. Or he'll just forget.
That's funny, man. That's funny.
Yo, switch sides again. Lando, Jeff. All right. So okay, look, see. Oh man. Like he don't even remember the conversation, me telling him I'm taking the Xbox down or the PlayStation. I'm be game. He don't remember none of that conversation. But he don't remember none of that.
It said it go in one ear and out the other.
Yeah. But
there you go. Keep asking them.
I haven't done any shipping yet. I almost shipped an axolotl, but the person that was going to buy it, saw the price. I was like, dang.
Man. He talking about the piranhas, baby. Come on.
Oh, shipping the piranhas. Okay.
Yeah. Boy,
I guess once they get an inch, they could be for sale.
They ready.
Yeah.
I don't want mine shipped though. I wanna come pick mine up.
Okay.
I don't trust shipping. I'm afraid of it.
Who's the Sun guy between you three?
Not me.
I think we need to get in this topic, Mike. These questions are coming up, man. I think we need to get in this topic, man.
Hold on.
Hey, Mike, how many Suns did you have?
Bruh, I probably had at least 7.
There it is, right there. That's your answer.
I probably had about 7 of them. Y'all really trying to push that. Y'all really trying to push that.
Mike, did you toss all 7 Suns?
No. I didn't lose all 7. I still have 2 left.
That's good odds to me. That's good. That's a good number to me.
Are they currently working at this moment?
They are currently working at this moment.
And they're currently hooked up to a tank at this moment, running.
They are currently running on a tank at this moment. Yes.
How many years?
One hasn't even got months on it. It's brand new. Okay. And the other one.
Hold on, wait. It's brand new. Hold on, wait.
Look, if you remember in my video, I said I had ordered one, and I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
And this
I remember that part.
Yes, this is the one that is gonna finally stamp how I feel about Sun finally, like officially, because I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna do maintenance on it. I'm gonna take care of it as best I can.
Watch that mug go for 5 years.
Yeah,
maybe 10.
It's the one that's gonna last. Watch. Let's get into it though, y'all. Let's get into it.
I can't wait.
All right.
I don't know anything about filters though. I'm sorry.
So
Terrible.
you knew if you just coming along, if you're just joining us, we are talking about filtration.
Yes.
All different types of filtration. I mean, how many things can you use? Canister filter, sump, sponge filters, hang on back, DIY, trash can, put your finger in and swirl it around. I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
That works.
whatever type of filtration you using, we want to talk about it. We're going to talk about our best and our worst. We're going to talk about what's preferred, what's not. You know what I mean? We're just going to go down the list and talk about them. You know all the brands pretty much, right? The leading brand is of course, going to be the Fluval brand. We know that. The most expensive brand, I'm going to go with the Ehan. I think that's going to be the most expensive, in my opinion. Them things ain't cheap. Yeah, them things ain't cheap. The cheapest, I'm going to probably say
sponge filter. Sponge filter.
I'm still on canister filters. Don't say
it. Say it.
Don't say it, Mike. Don't say it.
Say it.
Don't say it.
I'm going to say Sun.
There it is.
Okay.
Said it.
We're going to say the cheaper of the ones is the Sun, the cheapest of the ones. Okay. All right. But we just gonna rap on it, man. We just gonna talk about it, see what everyone else feels. Best hang on back. Ooh, I like that. I like the title. I got a couple of titles.
I never got one though, man.
I got a couple of them. Yeah, I run a couple of them actually. They're on point. They do their thing.
Actually, the question, Mike, about the title. Have you ever had a Tetra Whisperer before?
A who?
The Tetra one.
Whisperer.
I don't think I've ever had one. Is that one that Real Hard Fishing is trying to give away in his auction? Like his 800 subscribers?
No. Well, I'm not sure about that brand, but I have a Tetra Whisperer in my saltwater tank, the 65 gallon. And bro, that thing is so quiet. It is so efficient. Like, bro, that thing is actually I have two. One of the saltwater and one on the 90 gallon.
It's a hang on the back or a canister?
It's a hang on the back.
Oh, okay.
And bro, when I tell you it is, they're so quiet. Like it's like magic. The name itself, Whisperer, says exactly what the filter is doing. Right. Whispering. Like, yeah. So
what would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? Oh shoot.
I've never had a problem with it before. So, okay, so if anyone knows that brand, the Tetra Whisperer hang on the back, put it in the comments.
Yeah.
I've never had an issue with that type of hang on the back before. Never get clogged. Definitely not noisy, and just super quiet and efficient for the most part. You know, so I'll probably say maybe an 8, 9. You know,
I'm gonna because I pump it though. How much you pumping out? How many gallons?
They do have bigger ones, but I don't remember, man. This one, I don't remember how many gallons per hour it pumped out.
If you got it for the 60, I mean, you at least pumping. It's at least.
Hold on, I think Mike got it up on the screen. Hold on.
It's got to be at least a 75 gallon for it. I mean, you know, up to 75 gallons.
This one's up to 70.
Yeah, they go up.
Blow that one up, Mike. That one, yeah. Blow it up.
Hold up. There you go.
Hold on.
I think that's it.
No, it's not that one, but it's similar to that one. Real similar. Like really, really similar.
And you say it's a Tetra Whisperer?
Yep, Tetra Whisperer. Yep. But I can say I never had an issue with it before, and I also have another one called Jesus. This one is a more popular brand. I gotta go look at it. I'm having a brain fart right now. No, that's for like yeah, those are the small ones.
That's the kind
But I heard Tidal is pretty good too. I think it's that. Wait a minute, is it that one? No, it's not that one, Mike.
Is it the one like this? Like, oh no, this can't be it. That's not it.
Is it the double one? You got the one with the double. You got to put like 2 filter pads in it.
Yep.
Or
yep.
Single?
No, 2. Yep. There it is.
This is it right here.
Okay.
Yep, I think so. Yep.
Okay.
I think that's what it is. Yep.
Okay. 60-gallon tank. Yeah, I like that. That'll work.
Yeah.
How many is pushing?
300 gallons per. What's this?
Wow.
Man,
that ain't bad.
It's pushing.
But like I said, I never had an issue with that filter, man. Like never. And I have another one, which is the more popular brand. I probably got to look at the name. I don't know. Marineland. I know what it is. Yeah. Marineland.
There's a bunch of Marinelands on here.
Yeah, a bunch of Marineland hang on the backs. I got 2 Tetra Whisperers and 2 Marineland. That's one on the another one on the well, I got 3 actually. Well, 4. One on the 55, one on the 65 gallon salt, and one on the 90. Runs perfectly fine, man. Perfectly fine. Just before I actually continue, congrats, man, to Real Hard Fishing, man. Made it past 800 subs. Boy, been grinding.
Baby.
He in the building.
Congrats, bro. Big congrats, man.
Yeah, congrats, Real Hard Fishing.
Yes, sir.
You've been having a lot of ups and downs, bro. I gotta give you credit, man. You bounced back, and now you're trying to get back on top. Keep doing your thing.
Boy, been working.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So yeah, man. Congrats to you, man.
Yeah.
What else? Hang on the back. You use, Corey? What brand do you use?
I'm a Marineland for hang on the backs.
Marineland.
But you know the okay. So I don't know how to describe it, but it's a little piece that come with the Marineland, right? So it's like, to me, it kind of looked like a windmill type piece, like when the water flow to it and it just spin on the hang on the back in that little piece. Y'all know the piece I'm talking about?
The bio wheel you talking about?
Is it a bio wheel?
The one you run in the filter and it's like spinning there?
And it's
like
just constantly spinning.
Yeah,
right?
That's a bio wheel, yeah.
When I usually get my Marinelands, I don't use those. I take them out. Do y'all use them?
Yeah, I use them.
You keep them in there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know,
because
man.
I mean the bacteria can grow on that too. You can actually put your own filter or whatever filter pad, whatever you use inside it, but the bacteria can also grow on the bio wheel as well.
Yeah, I mean, but I usually load my filters up, bro. I got ceramic rocks in mine. I got everything already in there, so I don't really use them because it's like
I don't use the one that comes with it. I take those out and probably toss them because they got carbon in it. So, like I said, I don't really use carbon unless necessary. But
one thing about hey, let me know in the chat right now if y'all use carbon. I never use carbon. I never use it. I take it out. If it come with the filter, I take it out. If it come with one of the canisters, I take them out. I never use the carbon.
When I first started, yes, I would let that be in my stuff. Yes, in my canister filters and stuff. I thought like carbon was essential.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's what I thought. I thought carbon was essential. But you know, as the time went on, it kind of started being irrelevant to what I'm doing. That's all. It just started becoming irrelevant. I just kept going with different things, and now it's just.
I only take it out because, like, if I got to medicate a tank, they tell you not to use it. Right. So I just leave them off everything that I use, all my filters.
I will use it. I will use it now, Corey, to remove the medication from the tank after I treat it.
That too. Yep.
I will do that now. I will definitely do that.
Yeah.
And if I would pick and hang on back, mine's is going to be the title, the 110. I actually have one running back here.
Uh-huh.
It has two really good abilities. It filters midway through your tank and it skims the top.
Okay.
Yeah. So it has two different ways of filtrating, and you can change the rate of flow on the hang on back. So you can go into a feeding mode and turn it all the way down, and then you can turn the flow all the way up really high. And it has an indicator on the top where it pops up to let you know it's time to clean your filter.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
It's on point. It's on point. Yeah.
A title? Okay.
That's why I was all geeked when I won that at Aquashella. I was like, oh, I got two.
Okay. But look,
they're on point. They're on point.
So watch out, because I've never really used a sump before. Never. And not saying that I won't in the future, but what y'all think about sump filtration?
Bro, I think they good.
Yeah.
But I've been trying to how to, like, figure out how to build my own. And, like, to run it. But bro, I think they perfect, to be honest. I think they better than some of these canisters, bro. I really do. And it's crazy that I do not own one right now, but I think I want some. It's crazy, right, bro? Because I watch Joey, King of DIY, and, like, a lot of his stuff that he builds. And I swear, I just been wanting to find the time just to build a sump, bro. I especially want it on a saltwater tank.
Yeah.
Definitely want it on that. But I like sumps, man. I like them.
I'll speak on it since I'm lightly experienced in it.
Let's go. Let's hear it.
As long as you get your plumbing down, the sump is just more water volume, more. You can add more biological media, more mechanical. You can stack that thing full of media to filtrate your tank, and it doesn't show in your tank. Like, you don't have nothing hanging in there. There's nothing showing, and the only thing you got to worry about is evaporation. So you get yourself a little, especially with salt water, get yourself a little auto top off. And the thing gonna do the job for you. I mean, it's gonna take care of everything. Like, even for fresh water, it's on point too.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I mean, all I got to do is open that thing. I don't got a lot of fish in that saltwater tank yet, so the detritus is not high. The ammonia levels, that stuff isn't rising all crazy. But you got the filter socks. First level of defense. Then I got the sponge filters, the little sponges to fight that next part. Then you go into a skimmer that's fighting it, and then you come over, and then you got another polisher that I got to get through before it returns back to the tank. What else can you ask for? You know what I mean? That's a lot of defense. You know what I mean?
But Mike, you're right. But that's if you set it up that way. A lot of people just have the like sponges and a few rocks, and it's passing through those, and then it goes back in the tank. It just depends. Now, one of the key thing I like is you can set it up the way you want to set it up. You can do the live rocks. You can do the sponges. You can do the filter flosses. It just all depends on how you want to set it up. So I will give it that. It do have a way in which it can be I guess manipulated to the user way. You know what I'm saying? And
at least have 3 chambers in there. You know what I mean? Like,
you can.
3 chambers.
Again, it's just the way you want to have it set up. You can have 3 or more. You can have 2. You can have 1, you can have 5. It just depends on what size sump you're using and how you set it up.
Right.
But real hard fishing have a good point, which I'm gonna bring up right now. Go ahead, Mike.
I wanted to say, because we were talking about the title, I'm gonna say what Melanie said. Her title hits on all points. Bonus is that surface skimmer. Like you could throw that on, like Troy got that 300 back there. He could throw a title 110 on there. That'll take care of his surface all the time, like skimming. You know what I mean? Which is just an added level of filtration. You know, it just adds more to it. Yeah. But yeah, go ahead, Troy. Go to your comment that you saw.
Where is it? It was from Real Hard Fishing.
I see the subs. I don't see. Okay.
Some good, but they can be super aggravating. Right.
Yeah, there it is. Now he's right in which that flow ratio got to be on point. Because and then you can't leave the pump or the suction part that's pulling the tank out of the water. You can't leave that part all the way down. It got to be at least maybe mid-level or at the top, because let's just say in the event that you lose power, that sucker going to drain your tank all the way down.
Right.
So he's right. It can be aggravating, as well as you got to find that right flow, the flow of coming and going, because I think to me that's the hardest part, the flow to keep it steady. Because if not, you're going to drain the tank and overflow the sump, or you're going to drain the sump and, you know what I'm saying, back and forth. So I think he's actually right in that particular sense as far as the flow goes.
Well, one thing that I did that was done for my tank, it's like a big circle. It's on my plumbing right where my return pump is. If everything turns off, you can't even, no water can even come backwards.
It stopped right there, right?
It stopped. Yeah, everything is stopping. Yeah. There's no flooding. No, there's nothing. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's ways you can build it where that water just
you won't flood your stuff. Yeah, you won't flood your stuff. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Because that could happen, man. And I'm thinking water volume, Troy. That's the one thing I think of.
Bro,
water volume. You got a 120, and then you got a 40-gallon sump below it. Now you got a 160-gallon tank running, pretty much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Perfect.
Whoa. I thought that was all good back there, bro.
You know what? Let me go ahead and put the top on this tank, man. Man.
Hey, give me 2 minutes, fellas. Give me 2 minutes. Hold on.
All right. So we all like different. We all pick different hang-on backs. I did the title. Troy likes the Tetra. Corey likes the
Marine Land.
The Marine Land. In the comments, there's so many. Holy crap! Oh my goodness! Holy crap!
Yeah, we got a lot of comments.
Holy crap!
We got a lot of comments.
If you have a favorite hang-on back filter, in your opinion, please put it in there so we can move on to canister filters. But thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. It's a check valve. That's what it was. It's called a check valve, Troy. That's what I have. So it won't.
Okay.
But yeah.
Backflow. Okay.
Yeah, so it won't do the backflow. Man, Mike, you've been listening to me. I try. Which one of y'all is Mike?
He's Mike.
Come on, Lando. You ain't
He's
been paying
Mike.
attention. You ain't been paying attention, Lando. Come on, bro.
That's Corey at the bottom.
It's on my shirt, brother. But pleased to meet you, Lando. You sound real familiar. That name sounds Lando. Sounds real familiar.
Matter of fact, just let me slip this inside here, Mike. Please, if you're not subscribed to the channels, man, please make sure you go ahead and actually subscribe to the channels. I'm not sure which channel you're viewing the live stream on, but if you're mine, go ahead and view it. Go ahead and subscribe to Corey, CS of Fish Keeping. Subscribe to Mike, Life's Aquatic.
What was the question? Go back to it. What was the question? What I missed?
What question?
Nothing really. and myself, on aquatics.
It said, "Who is Mike?"
Oh, Lando asked who was Mike in here, so we're gonna touch on that. We'll get back to him.
So
I'm trying
Lando,
to get. I'm trying to get
my name is Mike. Lando, I got 5,000 subscribers. You know, I'm Mike. Look how you looking. I'm Mike. Hi guys.
You remember this person down here? Do you remember when this person was messing with, like, trying to take my lines and stuff? You remember how that was going? How that went? You remember that?
Never happened.
Remember that song? I wanna be like Mike.
Back to filters. So yeah. Back
to filters.
Yeah. So what y'all guys think about sponge filters, man?
You want to go to sponge? You want to go to sponge or canister? What do you want to do first?
Let's hit the sponge and save the canister for last, because canister is more like there's so many variety.
Okay.
You know.
So do you feel, so in the comments, do you feel a sponge filter can run a whole tank? Like comfortably, like running the whole tank consistent. Yep. Oh, shout out to Animal Instinct, man, hitting that 100 subs, big dog. Congratulations.
Oh, go ahead, Animal.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
That's what's up.
That's right, Melanie. I love that surface skimmer on those titles, man. They make a big difference. Oh my goodness.
Hey, I gotta get a title, man, to see what y'all guys got.
You gotta check it out, man. And you get a big, like, the water flow is legit. Like, it's legit. Yeah. It's on point. I got one running this 75, and then I got one running in the back on a breeder, 40 breeder, and it's just killing that.
Okay, so hold on, Mike.
Lando on the road to 100. Yo, drop his link in there, Ange. Put his link down so everybody goes sub to Fishing Outdoors with Lando.
Yes, sir.
KJE said he run a whole fish room. Hold on, let me. He run a whole fish room of sponge filters and one pump over 50 tanks. Wow.
I run the majority of my back room on sponge filters as well. So KGE, are you a breeder? Because like most breeders use sponges. Is he a breeder or what? Let's see what he say. So there you go.
And
because that's what I did with this. That's what I did with the Angels tank, and because I thought they would go start breeding. That's the whole reason why I put the sponge filters in there. And like I had two that was running for months, bro. They ran the whole tank. I was like, man, I don't know. I like the sponge filters. I give them a solid 7.
What's Funk putting in his hang on backs?
No, Mike, that's actually a good idea. I've heard that before. It sounds weird. Old socks. Like if you got like a bunch of old cotton socks, that you're not really, you know what I'm saying, using no more, you can actually like ball them up, put them in like a ball in each other, and put it in the sponge filter, and put it in the hang on the back. It's kind of like a sponge, so it will breed a lot of bacteria inside there. Right, I've heard that before. And
when it's coming from Funk, I'm pretty sure he just took them things off his feet and put them in.
That's what I was. That's what I. I'm pretty sure.
That's what I'm seeing. That's exactly. That's the
I was about to ask you: is it dirty socks or what?
That's all I thought of when he said he put his socks in his hang on back. He just worked a 16-hour shift. He throw them in his hang on back after he done.
He said every night I just take them bad boys off.
Hey,
right in the tank.
Next morning, everybody's swimming upside down. Everybody.
A lot of people agree with you, Corey. They do not use carbon. I see a lot of people saying they never use carbon.
Okay.
No carbon.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just You never know when you might have that tank that just break out, and you know what I mean. And it's like, oh shoot, now I got to take the carbon out just to add this medication.
But apparently, they said we use them. We'll have to use it in salt water. Carbon will be more important in salt water. I haven't heard on when it'll happen. Maybe it's for reef. Maybe it's for reefing.
Probably
I don't know.
so.
I think Troy would probably know more about that since he has like corals and whatnot.
Yeah.
If he would use those.
So far, I've not run into any issue that would make me use carbon, and I pray I continue to not run into any issues. Looking at my tank now, all my corals are opened up. You know what I'm saying? I got the wave maker going. The flow is good. The light is good. I just did a 40% water change today. So, I mean, hopefully I don't need to use carbon. But as of right now, everything is running smooth.
Mm.
And I pretty much did what Mike said. Mike kind of get at me on the low, which I'm glad he did. I'm glad he did, because I was starting to neglect that tank just a little bit, but I started to treat it like the others. Like every week, I got to be on this water change every week. So shout out to you, Mike, for getting your boy right, man.
Oh, appreciate it, brother. You know, that's all we do. Try to keep each other straight on our game, man. That's it.
No doubt.
That's it. That's
No
all
doubt.
it ever is.
Hey,
Honestly,
but
I don't like hang on back filters for salt water as only form of filtration unless it's quadruple rated for the tank. So you're pretty much saying he got to have like 5 hang on backs running in there. Pretty much is what you're saying. If you're talking about quadruple, you're gonna have to run like multiple hang on backs if you want to use it like that.
Yeah. I ain't doing that many.
I don't think I'll ever use a hang on back for salt water. I'm past that, but
I mean,
if I wanted to use it for like a skimmer like that, like if I wanted to use it,
that's what I use it for.
like something like that, yeah. But I wouldn't. That would not be my main source of filtration for my saltwater tank. It wouldn't be.
I mean, honestly, Mike, I have, man, and I've been doing it for about how long now, Corey? Over a year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like I said, I've not run into any issues. The only issue is pretty much no big issue at all. None. I mean, I'm not saying to each his own. Some people do, some people don't, but I do, and I have not run into any issue at all. Now, eventually, I will get a canister filter for my reef tank. Eventually, but as of right now, I mean, I'm running 2 hang on the backs, and it's running great.
Just going strong.
Mm-hmm.
Check your phosphate. Sometimes phosphates can lead to problems.
He is right. Phosphate can lead to problems too, and that's why, like I said a while ago, I've been doing my regular water change. No, I do need to get a phosphate checker. I do need to get that. I've been slipping on that. So that's on my to-do list. But like I said, everyone, you know, everyone is doing good right now, and he's right. Everyone has their own method. It all depends on your bioload. That too. And all the bioload in that tank is really small. I mean, I know a lot of small fish will make a whole lot of bioload eventually, but tons of live rocks, live sand, you know, 2 hang on the backs. It's doing good, man. I just gotta get that phosphate down.
So, good idea or bad idea? Sponge filters used in saltwater tanks.
My opinion, bro, I think it's a good idea because bacteria will grow on it, and that's what you need. Beneficial bacteria to grow on sponge, glass, rock, sand, whatever it is. So I think it's a good idea, and I think it will work, and it can work, and it has worked.
I'm using one right now.
Me too. Facts.
No change. No change in your levels or anything. Everything's good.
Everything is good.
Good.
I'm running 2 sponges along with a canister on my 120, and everything is running good. I went to the fish store last week to get just a water check, just cause, and 0 ammonia, 0 nitrite. pH was 8.3, and then the my nitrate was at a 0.25, I think. I went ahead and did a small water change. You know what I'm saying? Bring it back down. Add my little safe and my little reef builder to keep my pH stable, and it's good. And I'm using 2 sponge filter and a canister filter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
but you got to get another one, right? Another canister, right?
We're gonna talk about that. That's the next topic.
Because it's another fish that's coming soon.
What? Wait a minute. Hold on. What?
Mike, we can't talk too much. We'll tell you offline, bro.
Wait, I heard. Okay.
Offline, Mike. Offline.
Come on, man. We gotta keep the people in suspense.
Offline. But yeah, let me see. Plus, I like the bubbles from the sponge filter. I like it because it keeps the the surface tension moving, so let the oxygen come in the water. So it's serving 2 purposes at one time. I like it. As simple as it may be, I like it.
All right, so I got a question, right? I'm just getting into this saltwater thing. So phosphates, right?
Oh man, I'm almost.
So the thing with phosphates, do the phosphates get high because you feed too much or what? Like, I mean, real hard fishing, if you want to answer that too, jump in, bro.
Yeah, I think real hard fishing and Steve would be the best person to answer that the best way possible, in my opinion. Roles that overfeeding can cause it.
Make your phosphates high. Yeah. So okay. So
I know the overfeeding can cause the nitrate to be high at the end of the day.
Yeah. That's for both fresh and salt, but
right.
But far as like, because I like to find ways to not spend money, if we're going to talk it like that. But I mean, I guess that's another subject because we already did salty Sundays. But yeah, we talking about filtration now. But
because I mean, that's probably going to be the number one thing I said. Overfeeding, which what Real Hard Fishing said, and not doing regular water changes. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it can happen, and that's just my thing. Overfeeding and regular water changes. That has to be done because salt water, as we know, those guys are a little bit more delicate, man. They're on the delicate side.
Right.
Then freshwater can take a beating. When it comes to that salt, boy, you got to tighten up.
Prostate come from.
Yeah,
what
did you read that?
Talking about?
You read that?
Tap water the city puts in there, and somewhat that kind of made sense to me.
What was that?
It's some way that made sense to me.
That's what Funk said right there, Troy.
Most prostate comes from water tapping. It's right there.
Some way that made sense to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, hold on. I want to say he's actually right because I did a video called "False Positive," meaning this was maybe a year or two ago.
Are you serious right now?
Troy. No, it's not the same as your video, bro.
Troy, no. Did you read what he said on that message?
Yes, this is what I'm saying. Give me a chance to explain myself, fellas.
All right, go ahead.
The phosphate, depending on your city or your county where you live from.
And he didn't say that.
He said prostate. He said prostate.
But he went and he corrected himself.
No,
yeah, right. He said the same thing.
Yeah, hey, prostate come from the city water, guys. Come on.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Anyway, so I was doing water changes, and when I tested my city water, the ammonia was at like 1 parts per million, and the ammonia in my tank was at 1 parts per million.
How much was the prostate?
I didn't check the prostate, man.
Yeah, all right.
I didn't do a prostate check, man.
That's what he's saying, bro.
So
It
the
might
only
be,
thing I was
it might
doing,
be time. It might be.
really,
Oh man, y'all
City
funny,
water has a
bro.
lot of different things in it. I'm on city water. Well, that's why a lot of people use those RO units so they don't have to deal with that type of city water. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, use those ROs.
I need to get one of those, man.
I'm actually working on mine. I actually went and bought some from the store, man. I said, listen, I'm trying to have this stuff running right. I'm not trying to keep messing this up until I get it
But see,
working.
bro, that's the thing, Mike. Like, you got room for it, bro. I don't.
what
I
Corey
need a basement like you, bro. I
Yeah.
swear I've been looking for a house that has a basement.
Yeah, that
Man.
changes everything. You're right.
It changed everything.
because
But I
right,
can make it happen. Mhm. I can make it happen.
right now, bro, like what Corey said, my
He's
space
frozen.
is limited
Okay.
right now. My space is I got like 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 tanks in one, and they're all big tanks. My space is limited.
What Raul say?
Listen, it's gonna turn around. Everybody on here that's over 40 gonna be making appointments to go get their prostate checked because we all worried about this city water now. Everybody go get
Look.
it checked.
Hey, that's why I got love for our fans, man. They they hear one thing and just go with it.
And look, now she telling me I gotta go get mine checked. See what I'm saying? Why we gotta do that? That's what I'm saying.
Angie, you right though. You right. You got to get that check, man.
Look, it might make an appointment tomorrow morning, man.
What is it?
Can I talk to y'all like? Can I talk to y'all like
2 fingers or
just
3
y'all
fingers, bro? What is it? 2 or 3
I
fingers?
just talked to just y'all two. The people online ain't listening right now. I'm just
Yo, they
talking to y'all
listening.
two. No, they ain't listening right now. I want to talk to y'all two and just y'all two right now. Okay.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I got a real bad nightmare about someone checking my prostate. Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it scares me. It scares me bad.
Bro, they use 4 fingers now, bro. I looked it up on Google.
Bruh, they ain't getting that in there. What you talking about? That's not it. Well, then we sorry. Another sorry. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. That's not happening. Listen, I'm sorry. There ain't no broke in back there to be talking about no 4 fingers.
This is Mike. Mike, all you got to tell you is relax. Take a deep breath and relax. Just breathe.
Relax your muscles. All right, yo. Next time.
Look, man.
Just breathe, Mike. Just breathe. It's gonna be
breathe. Deep breaths.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Make sure you
all right, Raul 54. He done went through that. I ain't.
Oh yeah, Raul. Raul had the 4 fingers. I bet. I'm just playing, Raul. I'm just joking.
Oh man, you guys are funny.
Bro, I hope, man. I'm not. Hey, I'm just gonna have to let my prostate grow, bro. I'm sorry.
You gotta get it checked, man. Don't be in that stupidness. It's actually a healthy thing. You gotta get it checked.
Hopefully,
that's right.
Hopefully, technology get more advanced and they can just scan something. You know what I mean?
It's only an
but
exit.
If not, prepare for that 5 fingers. Raul get hey, look. Raul get 4. You getting 5.
Oh, bro, y'all dirty.
Come on, man. What'd you say too? You sound like a 2-hand kind of guy.
Oh man.
Yo, hey, that's rape. I don't care what you say. That's rape. Nah. That's a rape. Yep. That's a rape.
Man. Yeah, we just gonna have to let that grow.
That's a rape.
Why
That's a
y'all-
rape. Real hard fishing. That's a rape. That's not a. That's not a
Hey,
check.
Funk, you started it, man. You put the ideal on the table. He said hiney holes.
He said, "Guys, there's blood tests now. Don't worry about the back door."
Oh yeah,
Okay.
good.
Let's get back to these canister filters, man.
All right. Yeah. We jumped off. All right, now put in
We on
there your
canisters?
favorite, your best to your worst. So one word for your best, one word for your worst in the canister filter. In the comments, name your best canister filter and your worst canister filter. And we'll just go off the comments because you guys probably already know my worst.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
You need me to holler at you about that? You need me to let you know?
Holla at us. Go first, bro. Go first.
Go first.
'Cause, hey, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I just got into the canisters, like, bro, like this year. Matter of fact, just got into them.
I got a shocking news for y'all.
What, bro?
I'm gonna let Mike go first.
Oh, all right. FX is number one all day. Okay, Raul.
Yep. I'm gonna
FX,
go. I'm
okay.
gonna back that up. I'm gonna say FXs would be my number one. And
So Real Hard Fishing said Fluval overall, like I guess the entire brand.
yes,
But then you break it down to say FX6, right?
Okay,
And then
okay.
Sun.
okay.
So let me give y'all the background before you go in, Mike. So I had an FX4, right? And I made a custom stand. It was like 4 feet tall, right? I made it for my 210. And the FX4, the hoses, it was too short, right? So I had to put it on top of something just for it to fit in the tank. So that was my only problem. The crazy thing about it, because I didn't test out or I didn't look for more hoses, I just gave up on it and was like, I'm gonna go put this to the side because a lot of the hoses was too short for me to put on that tank. So, I mean, I see that people say that that's the number one filter. I mean, overall, yeah, it's a great filter, but to me, I think you got to replace the hoses. Just like if you got a tank that's sitting tall, yeah, you got to replace
If you try to move it to a different spot, you're buying new hoses. Yeah. Immediately.
That's like my only problem.
That's
with
like you paying like $40 too.
Yes.
For the hoses.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was just like,
Now, don't get me wrong. I like what Melanie said because there's two brands that I would want to try, and it's the Oace and if you guys remember when we were at Aquashella, the Aqua L. You remember those?
Yeah.
That 4500, like that Hypermax or Supermax that's about
I wanted that one.
Yeah.
I wanted that one.
With the dual filter, like you put duals up. Yeah. And I want to try that. I do want to try those. That's for sure. But right now, I'm going with the Fluval series, specifically the FX6. And then I'm going to go, I have to go that way because I know no other is going to be the Sun brand. It's going to be my worst.
But let me ask you with the Fluval, right? So do you got your canisters sitting on the floor?
Not all of them.
Okay.
I had to use a couple landings for some of them because of the hoses.
Yep. And I wish they was right here on the live so they can hear that. Cause I mean, but it's like a hit and miss. Cause some people might have tanks that's sitting low and it might work perfectly for them. You know what I mean? Those hoses going into the tank. It might work perfectly. But I like to spread my intake and my outtake across the tank. You know what I mean? I don't like putting it on one side. Yeah. I like to have the outtake maybe going on this side, the left side, and the intake going on the right side. But I mean,
I do feel you. Yeah.
that's the only thing I don't like about it.
Now,
Yeah,
as far as me go, bro, I've used pretty much. I'm not going to say all of them, but I've used, I believe, quite a few of them, from Marineland to FXs to Suns to Aqua Tops, and quite a few of them.
Yeah.
Now, I really don't have a favorite. A lot of people said the FXs, the FX series, or Fluvials FX6, whatever. I don't have a favorite, but I can tell you this: I have a Sun now for 5 years. Never had an issue. Right? I've had the FX6s and FX4. I've had issues with the O-rings popping, leaking, or worn out. Right? And that's been about what, 2-3 years after replace the O-rings. My Sun canister filter, I've had a leak in one time, but guess what? It was user error. I take it off. I was cleaning it, putting it back together, and I didn't place the O-ring the proper way.
Yep.
That was my fault. I had a leaking on it. Okay, but as far as the FX, the Fluvials go, I've had issues, but just the ring. I guess you can call it wear and tear.
Mm-hmm.
But I never had an issue with the Sun. A lot of people don't really like Sun filters, but not calling no name. But Marineland, I've had issue with motor burning out. I spent maybe $190, $180, and a nice, beautiful, I'm talking top of the line Marineland canister. And I had it for a couple of years, don't get me wrong, but the motor burned out. But my Sun canister filter still going.
Going strong, bro.
Going strong. Never change a O-ring. Net motor running strong.
Mike, how you feel? Let me know like you ready, Mike. Mike ready.
Never had an issue, but an issue with Marineland, the Fluvial series, so I can't knock Sunstone because I never had an issue with Sunstone.
You might want to knock on wood right now, bro, because this live stream is going to jinx us right now.
But even if I had an issue, I mean, it's been like what, maybe 6 years or so. So I believe that I forgot how much I paid for it, but it's still on my 75-gallon community tank right now, running strong, running
with
good.
The Angels.
With Angels,
yeah.
So Mike looks like he's itching to say something, so I'm gonna let Mike go ahead and actually talk.
Do your thing, Mike.
Do your thing,
all right.
Boy.
All right.
Let's go. Let's get it.
So on behalf of the Fluval, I'll say one thing about Fluval. I had one issue with the Fluval canister filter. That was the FX4. The battery the motor started dying out, and I got a replacement. But I had it for almost 10 years. Okay. But, now let's go on back over to Sun. Okay.
Hold on. Steve said something. He said I never opened it up. That's why.
He said, "Sure, you never."
That's a lie, Steve. I opened that. Like I said, I opened it up and cleaned it out, but I didn't put the O-ring back together. I mean, in the proper seal, in the proper spot.
Yeah.
So it started.
You got to double check that, bro.
That was my fault. That was user error. That was my fault.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I can't blame Sun for something I did wrong.
Uh-huh.
You feel me?
Right.
So, but anyway, I'm gonna let that rest, and I'm gonna let Mike go ahead and talk.
Hold on, Mike. Before you go in, Mike, when you do your water changes, do you actually use the it's a little switch on the canister filters that you push up?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you the person that unplugs your filter? Which one do y'all do?
I always unplug.
I use the little knob on the top.
Yeah, so, all right, Troy.
Mm-hmm.
Both of y'all, matter of fact, both of those ways are bad, bro. With any filter, yes. I'm the type of person that like, well, I don't know, like the percent of water changes y'all usually do. I let mine run, bro. I let my filter keep going because like seeing Mike video and hearing all these stories of certain filters just flooding on you, I just let mine keep going. But I do a certain percentage of water change because my intake is low in my tank. So I never have to worry about it, drying up when I'm doing a water change.
Okay.
But I just let mine run. I don't unplug and I don't put the stopper up.
Mm.
And it's been doing good. Yeah.
Now, what
unplugged in do the switch. I can understand that. Yeah.
Unplugged
what
in.
Real Hard Fishing says about this right here. I beg to differ, bro, because I've had the power go out at my house before, and I came home and like what Corey said, it was still going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that nothing was leaking on the floor, no droplets. It was just running fine. I don't think the motor stopped, but the gravity was still pulling and pushing.
Mm-hmm. I'm afraid to stop mine, bro. I'm really scared because I know I got some cheap filters. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I got cheap filters running on these tanks.
But like I said, I have mine for 5 years, going on 6. Never had an issue. But go ahead, Mike. We've been stopping Mike for too long.
Knock on the wood, brother.
Oh man,
Go ahead, Mike.
It's a good old sun, man.
Talk to us, man.
Okay.
Let's go.
I've had multiple occasions where, Sun like to play his little mind games with me. I'll come downstairs and I'll see this leakage going on behind it. I'll take it off the tank, put it on another tank and test it. There'll be no leakage whatsoever. I'll think it's okay. I'll go put it back on the tank. After I put it back on the tank, a couple days later, I come down. There's another puddle of water under it. I take it apart again and look at it, check it. Oh, there's no problem. Put it back on there. A couple days, it's leaking again. Okay.
Hey.
So after I've done that repeatedly and taken it apart, ordered new O-rings to make sure that they were good, which I think is a ripoff. They charging like $15 for a new O-ring, which I think is a ripoff.
Yep.
But okay, leave that alone. Now, that's just one. That was supposed to be the 3,000. That's supposed to be the top dog before the 5,000 just went extinct because they couldn't get it to work right. The 5,000, the Sun HW 5,000 was supposed to destroy the FX series. Okay. They couldn't get it to work. Okay. They couldn't get it to work right. So they just shut it down. You can't even find them no more. Next below it is the HW 3000, which I had a few of them. And first thing I'm going to go off on it is you're supposed to have 6 different levels of flow that you can press on the actual dial, the pad that's right there on the filter that you can adjust. And it's supposed to have a UV filter.
Yeah.
So you can set how long you want your UV light to burn and how strong you want your water flow. I literally sat there and watched the levels of 1 through 6, and it is nothing but a minuscule difference between the flow rates in that canister filter. Okay.
Right.
So if you want good water flow, you're not going to get it with an HW 3000. Okay. Next, I will move down. We'll move down. Someone said they had a 704B. Okay. I ain't going to hate on that one. I'm going to go down to the 404B, which I believe has the best flow of all of them. Okay.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the 404B decided to just shut off and shut on out of nowhere. Just on a warm, sunny day, it just decided to malfunction and then turn on and off out of nowhere. It was actually running my Piranha tank. It was on there. And the only reason why I caught it is because I was walking by and I heard something go and then I was like, what? Dang thing just stopped running, man. out of nowhere. But let me bring it back. Multiple occasions of water on the floor. Multiple occasions of having trouble priming the HW3000 because it's supposed to self-prime. And if it doesn't self-prime, you're supposed to literally open up the hoses on both sides and dump water down the back of them to try to get it to prime.
What?
Yeah. And it's happened to me multiple times. But it makes you do more work than required. Now I have one HW3000 working. It's back in the quarantine room, and I have a 404B brand new one running on the 90 gallon. There's no fish in it, but when the fish do come and I start running the cycle, we will see. I'm going to withhold my final judgment on the Sun series. I don't like it right now. Just saying, I don't like it. But
So can you do another video though after that?
I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna give it a chance.
Bet.
I'm gonna give it. Listen, the one thing about them is if they're working, the price, oh, it's beautiful.
It's perfect.
You can have them. You can have, like, I just looked on eBay for another 404B. It's $70, man, and the flow is just it's beautiful.
And they know what they're doing, bro.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And then you got multiple levels of filtration in them too, just like the FX series. So it has everything you need, but it just
don't last.
When it wants to screw you, it's gonna get you, and you ain't gonna be ready. When it wants to get you, it's not gonna let you know when it's gonna get you. Because I wouldn't hear noises, I didn't hear malfunction noises, nothing. And then just all of a sudden, I'm like, "Why? Where's all this water coming from?"
Bro, off that video alone, you made me afraid to try Sun, bro. You made me afraid to try it, bro.
But look,
off that video alone.
Listen, I threw 2 out that day. Like that same video, I threw 2 of them out.
Yeah.
I seen that video. I'm like, I seen that video. I heard Real Hard Fishing story, but I'm like, I can't knock it because I never had those issues before.
We never been through it.
So it's hard for me to go ahead and say, yeah, it's trash, it's this, it's that, because I never had those issues. No, I feel where you're coming from, and I do understand the heart pain your heart is feeling, but I can't knock it because I never had them issues, bro. I never had it.
Yeah.
It's like me talking bad about somebody I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I never had those issues. Yeah. No, I've had issues with the FX series, my FX6, FX4. I've had issue with those, and those are supposed to be the top of the line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Filtration. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I still love my FXs because they do the job and they do get the job done. But at the end of the day, bro, I believe they're all just machines and they all got wear and tear and they all break down at the end of the day.
They all have malfunctions. Yep.
They all got some, maybe a little bit more often than some, but they all going to break down from Fluval to Marineland to Aquatop, Sun. They all going to break down sooner or later.
I definitely got to expand my horizons and try the OAs, the EHAM, the Pen Plaques. You know what I mean? You gotta definitely. They all have the same concept, but some might have a better effect on what you're doing. You know what I mean? It may work really well for you, but it might not work really well for someone else. And I get that. A lot of people are in the comments trying to understand what Corey said about his canister filter cleaning, how he doesn't open it.
Real Hard Fishing just asked me a question. Go ahead and put it up, Mike.
There you go.
Question, Troy. When you take the top off your Sun, does the water goes everywhere? Do you have to take it outside to clean it? Okay, so I typically take it outside because there is still water inside the hoses. So of course, once I lift it off, the water in the hose is going to drain, you know what I'm saying, on the floor or wherever. It's either I take it outside or I put it in a bucket. put it in a bucket or a big pan, like well, I don't got one right now, but like put it in a big pan and then just kind of lift the top off. That's how I do it. But like I said, and then I go ahead and take the trays out and what I'm saying, and gets to cleaning. But honestly, bro, Brian, I never had an issue with Sun, bro. So I can't knock the brand because I'll just be bandwagon. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because I never had an issue with Sun. So I'm not gonna join the bandwagon to say it's bad, it's this, it's that. Yeah, a lot of people got issue with it, but I never had issue. So, but yeah, to answer your question, I normally put it in a bucket or take it outside because even with my FXs, once I unscrew all the things, there's like water's everywhere. So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty much the same thing. Even with my Marine Land, the same thing. Once I undo the little flips on the side, water's pretty much everywhere. Hey, Marissa, what's up? What's going on, Marissa? Maritza. I was on there live today, earlier on today.
That's what I'm saying. If the sun does what it's supposed to do with the UV and the priming, like some of them are, and I don't want to do this all the time.
Yeah, pumping everything.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't want to be doing that all the time, man. Like, come on.
But Mike,
sometimes it don't work. Sometimes you just sitting there. I've sat there for
yes, bro. But it's a lot of them that's like the sun. It's a lot of them the same way. Well, I guess
Fluval
at the end of the day, we get what we pay for. You know what I mean? You get what you pay for.
And honestly, bro, I used to prime. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to prime, but what I've done. So let's just say I do a sun cleaning, put it back together. I fill up the canister with the tank water all the way up to as far as I can get it. Put the top back on and everything. I pour water down the hoses, both hoses. So it's very little air that has to escape. So by the time when I finish all of that, by the time I plug it back in about 2 or 3 minutes, it's automatically running. I don't got to sit there and pump and prime and push. No, right. I just fill it up with water. The canister is full. I take the hoses, fill that up with water, put it back in the tank. Take the next hose, fill it up with water, put it back in the tank, and plug it in, and let it do its thing. And in about 2 minutes, it's running.
So how often do y'all clean y'all filters?
Good question.
Someone actually did say something. How long you let your FX6? I've let my FX6 go for over a month without touching it, and it probably was not the brightest idea for the tanks I have.
I did it over a month.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I
don't went over a month, but I told you, like I calculate my stocking in my tank, so and I do my water changes. Like I don't have heavily stocked tanks, so I mean it's easy to maintain right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you're on point with your stuff, man, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What I recommend if you have a highly populated or tank that loves to have a lot of waste, you might have to do like every 2 weeks to a month, like easy. Like a month would be the longest for you to let that go. Because like these fish over in that 220, I gotta keep an eye on those.
Especially those Oscars, bro.
Yeah. And the piranhas too, man. They're nasty. So
yes, bro.
You got to be careful with that waste. They just like sometimes I've come down. I thought it sometimes looked like fish food. It's poop. It's all pellets. I thought they were pellets. I'm like, no, they just all dumping all in the same spot.
They eating good over there, bro.
I'm about to try to promote them to spawn again. I'm gonna turn the heat back up on them.
Yes, sir. Spawn again.
Yeah. Get them going.
What they got going in the comments, man? What we got going?
They're talking about how you do the FX6, how you drain it. Like you can hook your Python right up to your FX6, right to the exit hose, and it'll drain right. Yeah, it'll go right down into you could drain it right out of the house if you wanted.
Yep.
But wow, Raul, he said 3 months. You gonna plan on pushing it? Wow.
It can happen.
What's in that tank, Raul, that you got that going in?
That's that salt water he got, right? I
Is he gonna do that with the?
Water.
No, he got fresh too. I wonder if he's doing
He
that
got
with the
fresh?
fresh water. He has fresh water. Yeah.
Doesn't spill water out. Stop.
Watch your flow and your return. Oh, okay. So if your flow starts to diminish, then you got to change it. Then you got to clean it.
Yeah. That's usually when that's usually when I do it. If that flow not strong anymore, that's when I clean it.
All right, folks. We've been going an hour and 45, man. We gotta wrap. We went over the time limit. We went over the time limit. We're gonna have to touch back on this next time. We got a lot more topics to talk about, of course.
Oh no,
we can go all day about this.
We might need to draw some videos on them. What's up?
Look, so honestly, I don't know if we are going to live stream next week because I may actually be driving at that point. I might be on my way back from the clash. So I might stay at that auction until it's done. So I might not. Y'all could go ahead and live stream if y'all want. I might not be here.
The show must go on.
Yeah. Y'all want to go? Yeah, y'all want to? Well, y'all supposed to be coming up. What y'all talking about? The show go on. Y'all supposed to be
we can do like we did Aquashella.
Bruh, I'm telling you, if it's 7 o'clock, probably going to be driving home. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, you might be right.
The show must go on.
We can't be in the car just filming, bro.
No, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
He might be right though. Hold on.
Yeah, I ain't doing all that.
Go on.
Listen, I'll set it up. So it's able to run for if you guys want to still run it. If I'm available to still be on, so be it. But if not,
we'll figure it out, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. So pretty much let y'all know we'll drop a short in the week, letting you know exactly what's going on.
Yep. Hopefully I'll see you guys at the clash. Hopefully y'all show up.
Yeah.
Hopefully I show up. And hopefully it all goes well. You know what I mean?
I'm down.
So we're gonna wrap on here, man. I gotta get ready for work. And I appreciate everyone that came on. Love you guys. Talk to you in the near future.
Yes, sir.
Yes. All right. Re-wrapping. If you ain't reaching for the stars, why you reaching?
Oh man.
As always, family, you know what to do, man.
Oh, man.
Don't block your blessing and always be a blessing to someone else. Peace out, family. We love you.
Yes, sir. Hey, y'all, keep grinding. Why you had to put me on the full screen? Keep grinding, y'all. Never stop. Peace out.
All right. Corey will be hosting the show next week all by himself, so get at him.
He got it.